guys, it's your boy Pikminnicus, and I know everybody's been asking me all the time, like, who are you gonna vote for in the 2024 election? I told them, well, you know what my answer is. And before I get into that, I like to thank our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Thanks Raid, really appreciate that one. So anyway, before we get into our Balloons Tower Defense 6 Tier 5 Tower tier list, I'd like to sponsor myself because I'm the one making the video. Alright guys, so we got a stinking tier list here. Let's go start off with this one. So this is the biggest one. This one's pretty good. I like this one. It does a lot of damage. It's pretty good. I'm just gonna, you know what, we're just gonna put that in A tier. Pretty good. I like it a lot. Does a lot of damage. And now we got Apache Prime. The Apache Prime, really good. Good value. I apparently can solo on some maps around 100. Pretty good. Like that one. Wizard Man with the Wizard Plan. This guy's pretty good. He's like 37,000 monies. Pretty good. I would put him over in stinking I don't know, like he's like, I'll slap him in B tier 1. Yeah, it's pretty good value. I don't know. I'll put him in B tier for now. I'll think about it. I mean, it's good value though. This guy, he's pretty good if you get like a bunch of others around him, so he's kind of situational. I'm actually going to put him in C tier, but you have to have like a bunch of other druids for him to help out big time. This guy ends up outputting a bunch of money, but if you're going from like round like 0 to 100, this guy's only useful in free play. So like, this guy's okay. So I mean, I'd put this guy like I mean, you're really not going to hit any of the tier 5 banana farms in stinking 0 to 100 round. So I mean, it could go either way. I mean, it doesn't really. I mean, you're not really gonna hit these anyway. It's not really gonna happen. I'll just put it in C tier. Why not? And then we got the balloon crush. This thing will stop. This thing just stops balloons. You could just have infinite stopping power with this thing. This is actually kind of busted. For 66,000. For just unlimited stoppage, pretty much. Just it stops them from moving. Pretty good. Now, the Blue Master Alchemist. The problem with this guy, he can't turn ZOMG's stinking, whatever, like anything into like a red balloon. I think he can turn, I don't think he can turn bad balloons into a red balloon. But maybe he can. I'm not sure, though. But you end up losing a bunch of eco because you take that big balloon and put it down to a little balloon, a little red balloon, and that's really cool, but you lose a whole lot of money. So there's a big side, like downside to this guy. So I'm just going to like, I'll put him in C tier. I mean, he can be useful, but like I'd put him like closer to the end of the map if you're just going to go for one of those guys. Then Balloon Incineration. This guy is actually pretty handy. I actually like this guy a lot. He's 40-something. I think he's like 48,000 on Impalpable mode. So I'll put him. He's pretty good. I mean, I like Balloon Incineration a lot, actually. And then we have Bomb Blitz. Bomb Blitz is good value. I'm sorry. Like, this thing does crazy damage for what it is. Like, it does crazy damage. And I might actually move it up to S tier. It's a really good. Bomb Blitz is actually kind of stupid. Just for how much it is. Just being 33,000, I think. For that tower, it is stupid how much value you can get out of that thing. Absolute Zero. I like the tier 5 iteration. The tier 4. Tier 4 is actually pretty nice. I don't mind it. But I don't know if it should be up higher. I like it. I mean, it's good, but I mean, I want to put it up like high. But if you do have a lot of other ice monkeys, then it really helps a lot. Glaive Lord, actually, I have no idea. Probably should make another tier, but this is kind of goes in the unknown realm. I haven't used him before. I'm not really familiar with the boomerangs. Carpet of Spikes! Are you... I don't know. Anyway, we could put this in B tier. It's pretty good if you could get the Moab. I mean, it's going to have the Moab piercing spikes. Pretty good at dealing with DDTs. It's all right. I mean, past like that round, I mean, they can kind of get eaten up a bit, but it's not bad. This guy's actually pretty good. I don't know. Okay, not S tier. A tier, definitely. This guy's good. I like this guy. He does good damage. And for what it's like 20,000, but he does really good damage. Shoots really fast. It's pretty good. This guy, you definitely want to go for top path and then bottom path for this one, and then just have like a monkey village for stinking site or whatever. So I'm just gonna. This guy's all right. I mean, he's cheap. That's a good thing about him. He's cheap, and shoots extremely fast. He's like 16,800 on impalpable mode, so that's pretty good. I actually really like the elite sniper. Not much for damage, but he pretty much pays for himself off because every now and then you can just get a crate that contains like $2,000, which is that's a ton of money. I'm sorry, a lot of money. This is just really worth it in my opinion. He doesn't do the craziest damage, but then he buffs your other snipers. So if you just get a bunch of snipers, it just works out really stinking well. And now we have the Energizer Reactor sub. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I know that might be controversial. Don't look at that too hard. And now we have the Flying Fortress. This thing is like 162,000 monies. I know it like wrecks big time, but it's like, are you gonna ever hit that thing? Like in a normal 0 to 100 round game, you're not really. And just forget about it in hard mode. But most likely, if you're not going for impalpable mode, you're not gonna hit a T5 tower. Normally, it's not gonna happen. All right, we got this guy. This guy stinks. Don't like him. It's like, who cares about that guy? This guy's pretty good just because of the balloon sabotage stuff. That guy's pretty good. This guy can be good, but you have to get a bunch of what's it though? This guy's kind of situational. I'm just gonna put him down here because he kind of like drops off. But if you get a bunch of the guys that give him added pierce, then he gets pretty good, and then you don't have to worry about it. All right. So and then we got this is the max level of the middle path of the Monkey Village. This one's actually pretty good. I mean, if you get to it, I mean, it's expensive, but it's like Homeland Defense. This thing's really good. Okay, it's expensive. I'll just knock it down to detail. Icicle Impale's actually really stinking good. From what I've seen, and like it holds off waves really well. Boat's good. Is it that good? I like the boat. Comanche's, it's okay. I'd put it down there. I don't really know about this guy. I don't know. I wish they had like an unknown tier. Then I put him down there. Dark Knight. You know what? Put all the super monkeys down here. We get all this junk out of the way. Real people don't use stinking super monkeys. Good grief. No super monkeys. I don't care. I'm sorry. It's just a way that it is. I mean, I don't make the rules. I'm just being honest. If you use super monkeys, you're a big baby. You could be using the towers that aren't super monkeys. They're overrated. Sorry. Anyway, Spatak shooter with the flame attachment. This guy's pretty fun. I like him. He's pretty cool. This is the Moab man. Moab guy. I really haven't used him. I'm gonna be honest. We'll put him in CT. I don't really know. He's more unknown to me. This guy stinks. I hate this guy. He like really got me. I'm going to put him in DT. It just feels like you upgrade him and you're like, wow, that did absolutely nothing. That's what happened to me with this. When I got this guy, I was like, wow, that felt like it did absolutely nothing. And it was like a waste of my time. So hate that guy. This guy's pretty good. I put him like there. It's pretty good. He's not bad. He's pretty good. I like him just because they added damage. Prince of Darkness is stupid. Okay, so it's a super cheap upgrade for this guy, but it eats everything. It is so stupid. This guy is stupid. That guy's stupid powerful. Prince of Darkness totally goes in S tier. Moab Annihilator, it's for cost, it's only like 30,000, like 28. Was it like 28, 30,000, 32? I don't know, somewhere around there. So it's like super cheap. It's worth it. I mean, if you go for one, I mean, you can keep clicking that thing. The only problem is you do have to keep tapping it. If you have your keys mapped or whatever, you just have to keep tapping it. Just make sure you keep launching the salvos at it. It's all right. It's pretty good. Then we have the who stinking cares about these? No one cares about your stinking. That's actually a monkey village. Who cares about these? No one likes these anyway. And then we got the Boomerang Supercharge. This one's actually good. Was it like 45,000 permacharge? I haven't used that particular upgrade for it, but it is, from what I've seen and heard, it's pretty good. So I'm just gonna put here spike mines. You see, the problem is with this fella is that it's very, very expensive. But good grief, when you get that thing up, it does huge. It does stupid damage. I'm just going to put it in C tier. It kind of falls in the same realm as this guy. I mean, when you get this guy up, you're like never going to run out of money. When you get this guy, you're not going to have a single problem again or whatever. Speaking of which, Permaspike. Oh my goodness. This thing is awesome. I love Permaspike. It is so fantastic on like every single level. It is beautiful. I love it. It's like my favorite thing in the world. I use it on every single map if it has one exit. And if it doesn't, then you're kind of up a creek. But it is so good. It is so good, and I love it. Now, Permabrew. This guy's cool. Well, I mean, he's not my favorite. We'll put him in B tier. I don't care. There's gonna be a lot of towers going to B tier, but it's kind of the way it is. Okay, so here's my problem. Stinking Supermom Bombadil here. Put stinking pirate guy in what is like D tier? Nah. At least B tier. At least B tier. I love this guy just because he gives me money. If a tower gives me money and like blows stuff up, I'm very happy and content. It's only $22,000. He has the ability to one-shot a ZOMG. Stink can get money from that. Stink can get money from Moabs. So you get the eco from the Moabs, and then you get additional eco from the Moabs itself. I think that's how it works. If it doesn't, then I'm going to be mad. Anyway, we got that going. This guy, D tier, he's kind of crummy. This guy, I really couldn't care less about this guy. I mean, I heard he's not that great. We'll put him in C tier. Why not? This guy, I do like preemptive strike. He's very helpful against DDTs. I'll put him in B tier. Why not? He gets a little pound in the head. It's the Monkey Village now has a shooty thing. Ooh, C tier for you. I don't know. I'm putting him in C tier. I don't know. Sky Shredder. This thing is not that great from what I've heard. It looks cool. We'll put it in C tier just because it looks cool. Haven't used it. C tier. C tier. This guy's pretty good. We'll put him in B tier. I like it if you have it like with a bunch of other subs around him. Actually, really works out pretty well. Just with all the stacked benefits. Oh, Moab Glue's fun. I do like Moab Glue B tier. Moab Glue is very fun. Ice Monkey, haven't used it. I'll put him in C tier. If I haven't used it, then I'm just going to slap him in C tier. Blade Maelstrom. I haven't really used it. C tier. Haven't used this one because it's so stinking expensive. C tier. Balloon Liquefier. Have used this one quite often, actually. See, the problem is with this thing, I mean, it's cool that you can stinking, like, it destroys balloons. It destroys balloons, but the problem is, if you go with the top path, and then the bottom path, then it's like, okay, you can now have stickier glue. And okay, it doesn't really work out either way because you can't target Moabs, which become more of a nuisance when you're able to kind of afford this guy. So this guy's not really super worth it. I mean, I'm just going to put him in C tier. I mean, he's all right. For killing stuff, it's actually pretty good, but like it's kind of iffy. The tax zone. Oh, the tax zone. So good. Just put us thinking... If you get a primary village on this thing, destroys it is so stupid how it's cheap. It's like 25,800, 28,500 on impoppable mode, I think. So stupid. It is incredible how much damage this thing outputs. It is stupid. Incredible. It is honestly incredible. I love this thing. Anyway, this guy's, from what I've heard, not that great. D tier, I haven't used one of these C tier, my bad. Very good. That's like a screen clear. You bought yourself like a screen clear with this guy. The Tsar Bomber is incredible, and I love it. It is very good. I mean, there is a balloon cap on it, but like if you have any DDT, like it kills so much junk. It blows up so much junk. It's such a good screen clear for 42,000. Totally worth it. This guy's like, this guy's like 18,000. Yeah, this is just, It's not really that great. I'll put him in C tier. I mean, it's cool. Like all these, he throws like 6 of those things, 3, 6. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I can't count. Anyway, he throws a couple of these things out. They bounce everywhere. It's like, oh, it's kind of cool. Good for taking out ceramics. It's all right. I mean, it's like good value, but it's not like my favorite. Glaive Lord, I heard is pretty good, but I haven't used them. C tier and C tier. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my Blue Towers defense video. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to check out my sponsor, NordVPN. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed who I'm voting for in this 2024 election. Bye.